Hey guys, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition Future Connected. Last time, we did some quests and talked about Hayate about some Fog King creature. And this episode, we're going to continue on to this little canvas right here. Before friends pass here, please to hear a story. I sense an ordeal or an intimidating future. Man, gratitude for stopping in tracks. What is the matter? Matter is a bit complicated, to be frank. If we can help, we would like to do so. Meh. Although we've pretty much only just arrived here, so if directions you need, we might not be the ones to ask. Issue is not about where go. Actually, it's about tracking down friends. They got lost? No, they not lost. No, they scattered to designated locations to perform Borderland survey. What point of that? Measuring relative and absolute elevation of terrain, plot distance, and such other. Oh no, completely forgot to do monetary self-intro. Qualified, certified, certification, guaranteed. Pawn Spectre 10-2 is named. Surviving new lands is game. Pleasure to meet you, 10-2. I'm Shulk, and these are Melia, Neno, and Kino. Pleasure all being to Tento. My curiosity is a little peculiar. Might I ask what a Pawn Spectre is? Question is extremely well timed. Pawn Spectre is name of elite unit of Nabon surveys, and 10-2 is one. Nabon for Frontier Village surely hear Pawn Spectre name said in tone of reverence at least once or twice. Sister Pawn, have any clue? Then I guess Data Pawn might know. This worse than 10-2 thought. Long period of suspended activity was desirous for brand recognition. Man, no tribulation is not only opportunity is full body costume. Go on, 10-2 have to put best foot forward. 10-2 and other Pawn Spectres actually come to Biona's shoulder to conduct full and complete surveys. But Chief Woon, who is brigade leader, forgot to inform the Rendivis's point. So though 10-2 finished own assignment, looks like up Greek without paddle, except all Pawn Spectres in same boat. 10-2 thinks should probably go look for teammates, but with monsters carpeting land, probably even veteran Pawn Spectre like 10-2 have a hard time. Apart from yourself, how many members does your team number? Nice, round 11. 11, I see. This is a vast land. For searching by yourself certainly seems dangerous. Do you know where your colleagues might have gone? 10-2 have couple thinkings. 2 Pawn Spectres could probably find. Then maybe they have clues for other whereabouts. Sorry, I sneezed. Alrightings, then we go search for first two. Now wait, single moment, Kino. Still plenty of important business we attend to. 10-2 not get underfoot, promise. Friends look strong, so that maybe can go with. That way, if see Pawn Spectre somewhere along travel path can help out with each other, is a good plan, or what? What do you think, Melia? Do you really need to ask Shulk? We help you look for Pawn Spectre friends. Should really be Miss Melia's dad say that? Really? Oh boy. Tear ducts up 10-2, railing with joy. Thank you, friends. Can you tell us, to the best of your knowledge, where you would expect your colleagues to be? One was in charge of air between crossroads on way to Compassion Cave, all the way in northeast necropolis. That one is a bit of a coward, so Tentu not sure he do survive job properly. One other was assigned to the area past Crawmad Cavern, stretching from lake on left side upper to Pillar Canal. Might be having cases with screamy adapties at unexpected circumstances, so Tentu would like to put mine to ease. At least friends think Tentu is some kind of a freeloader. Let's reassure, when push comes to shove, Tentu show. I feel better already, thank you, Tentu. But of course, Tentu most grateful too. Blue team, Tentu. Assembling prospectors. The prospectors are an elite band of survivors from Frontier Village, split between red, blue, and yellow teams. If you can befriend members from all three teams, Shulk and his friend will gain access to new kinds of special attacks, so try to seek them out for wherever is possible. The full prospector brigade numbers 12. When you recruit one, they may tip you off to the location of others. Locations you've heard are marked on the map with flags. Prospectors on Biology Solar have issues they struggle with. Resolve those issues for them to gain their help in your quest. In collectibles section of the main menu, you can access the prospector report to learn more about the prospectors you have befriends up to all point. So it's basically this story expansion's affinity system. We'll get into like more of that once we actually, talk about them. But we're gonna head off to the second half of Biona's Shoulder, and there's one right there. We'll get to it after this one little cutscene. New area time.
Alchemoth.
You okay?
Miss Melly, what's wrong? Is tummy hurty?
No, nothing like that. I'm just remembering what we heard at Companion's Cape. I have been mistaken in my thinking. The war is over and peace has been restored. We are rebuilding, slowly but steadily. I'd thought that with peace came happiness. Indeed, that even here, people would embrace it with open arms. But the reality is different.
The wounds have not yet fully healed.
Quite. Those who lost their home. Those seeking the light. Those who bear grudges. Though joy for them is still scarce, I thought only of me.
But you didn't, not at all. The High Entier of Colony 9. Actually, everyone who remained. You worked hard for them. You, Dunban, and Atharon led by example. Just so that others could smile.
Yes, keep on happy hat. Kino lustade upon a momopon, but still full of bounce.
Kino.
Exactly. Before, Kino cried every day. Did not even want to go potty alone. Sis! Why you bring that up? That's completely irrelevant to discussion. Embarrass Kino not cheer up, Miss Melly. Agree to disagree. Anyway, cannot abandon hope. Dedapon's words.
Hope.
To become the hope of the High Entier is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name.
You are the hope of the High Entier. You will not transform
into a Telethia. Even after the Bionis has reawakened, you can still succeed the Imperial line. You have the power to end our suffering.
Friends, thank you. I think I can finally see now what my role here is. Onwards to Alchemoth.
Keep fighting, Melia. Keep fighting, Melia, please. But we got our first not pawn specter, Evelyn. Qualified, certified, but fully booked, so hands are tied. Pawn Spectre Evelyn is named. Surviving new lands is game. Dear oh dear, friends have impeccable timing. Evelyn in dire need of help. I'm assuming from their expression that this matter bothers them. What is it, Melia? You look pretty worried. Survey for a day was finished, so Evelyn made to sit down on sitting spot over yonder for a well-deserved snack break. Was just removing tasty morsel from knapsack when all of a sudden, woo splash, meal dick plopped straight into lake. All gone in single eye wink, like tears standing under waterfall. Wet pole scared in lake from scoffed down, every last piece of hard dessert footage. But no ugly fishy fish incur wrath of Evelyn and live to swim about it. Sardi will rule the day it made enemy of Evelyn. Friends speak to Evelyn because felt urged to help Naba in distress. Right, then please to avenge poor Evelyn. Really gotta help this dude get his snack back. So, what I would say about these quests, basically little infinity quests. Basically what they are. Oh, in battle against enemies, Pawn Spectre will jump in to help Shulk and his friends on their own activities. Each Pawn Spectre has a signature move, healing the party, debuffing the enemies, and also. Red team has an offensive signature move. Blue team mostly has a healing signature move, but not all of them. Yellow team has the buffing signature moves. If you reform while in battle starts, burst affinity. Remember those? Yeah. By pressing B at the right time, the Pawn Spectre may enter the state of high attention. If you play the base game, you already know what burst affinity is. Pawn Spectres in a state of high tension will join the battle with all their strength and with no slacking off. High tension will wear off with time, returning to its usual state. So, basically, you'll basically have a total, if you gather them all, you'll have a whole quad team, basically. You'll basically do a crap ton of damage against a crap ton of players. Basically, think of it like an online game, like Call of Duty or some crap like that. That's basically what it is. Honestly, I kind of like the Pawn Spectre mechanic. I think it's really cool to make up for the lack of chain attack, you know. And I know maybe some people think that it's kind of unnecessary, kind of lame, but I think it's kind of cool. When in RPG do you ever have a crap load of like 13 teammates by your side to do massive damage? And honestly, I wish this mechanic would return like future games, you know. Because honestly, I just think it's really, you know, really cool, honestly. That's basically this whole mechanic of like a story expansion that with whole new different gameplay, well, not really, just the same. But I just think that this is the only new different mechanic of this expansion that really makes the game feel different. And honestly, I think it's really neat.
Winning just not nice.
Alright, we beat those fish. Evelyn. Man, sniff. Oh, day of joy. Evelyn was agate watching friends fish bash smelly fish foods. In fact, Evelyn feel a whole lot better now, though. No, it's no use. Tum Tum feels so empty, no energy even for shimmies. But if friends able to bring Evelyn more crop from whereabouts, maybe able to kickstart metabolism. So we
I have become stronger.
nice one, Melia. Nice time. We gotta get this dude more cobs. And there's 3 of them, like really close to each other. One there. Another one over here. This place is so beautiful, so big. I know this is like only this experience like really, it's probably not that long. Well, it's only like 13 hours long. But if you're able to do everything, it's worth your time to make it even longer than 13 hours. Make it like 15 if you're doing everything. Alright, Evelyn, we got your moral cob. Ah, moral cobs! Munch, crunch, crunch. So slurp, tasty, can feel like flowing back in limbs. Hick hacking, munch. French very mash, marble all dish heartful crunch. Not show bag after all. Quest completed. Sleep resist gem. Phew, Evelyn wolfed down whole thing. Now it's about time Evelyn make haste to find Wu. Come to think about it, life all about helping each other, others. No dread to think what happened if Evelyn collapsed on the road. Clearly friends have obligated to ensure Evelyn come to no harm. So take with deliver person safe to. Though must say, made very good survive progress today. Like in days of old chief who established prospector retired now. When Woon stepped in to take mental participate only ever to do charity work for Frontier Village. No prospecting at all. Evelyn nearly forgot was even prospector in the first place. Okay, it settles it. Friends all ready to set off. Then it's time to deliver results of survey achievement. Yellow teams. Man, friends want to know about prospectors, not to spoil all the fun, but Evelyn had one small idea. Here, try. You learn the whereabouts of further prospectors. Check them on the area map. So remember all those flags? They're everywhere on the map, and we can go see wherever one we want. I will be getting all the prospectors. Just to do some sort of 100%. But whatever. Saw that little yellow thing right there? That's another yellow Nopon team member. In the next few parts, I will be showing up a lot of quests, all the Nopon quests, all of them. There may not be as many quests on the base game, but it's still enough to, fill the quota. Oh crap, I wanted that ether gem, but I won't be getting it. Baroque Plaza. Baroque Ruins Cat Cave. Here right there, a unique monster. It's guarding a ether crystal deposit. You know what? I won't really be getting a lot of ether crystals because I don't really think you need them. I think the tools that you have right now are good enough. But that's just me, because this story is not this long on the base game, which gives you so much things to do. So I want to talk about more about Kino and Nene. Honestly, in my opinion, I know there's probably some people that don't like Kino and Nene because they don't really have that much to them. Honestly, I feel like they do. I feel like they kind of share the same thing with Melia. They want to be strong just like their Dotapon, Ricky. But at the same time, they want to have a successful future and try to save the world to be useful. Just like Ricky was with Shulk and his other party a year prior. Whisper Ring Crossing. And they're somewhat share the same empathy as Melia. I feel like I share the same empathy for them. I'm one of the few people that actually likes Kino and Nene for being them and having more confidence in themselves. And honestly, I kind of like it. Just, you know. I like them for what they are. Like their character development. And Melia gets more character development here as well. Shulk, honestly, I think he's kind of the blandest in his story expansion because... Oh. Because he's kind of just somewhat there. Oh, we have a quiet moment. Life without visions.
Ah, Shulk.
Did something catch your eye? Wow. What a view. It's nice to see the capital like this.
Being able to see it from here, it's enough to make me tense up. In all honesty, it's making me consider my position and standing.
I see.
My brethren, who transformed into Telethia back then, and those who survived, feeling the sadness that seeped into this land. And then, my father and brother's expectations, calling me the hope of the High Entia. I must be an empress worthy of taking on that mantle. But I don't know how. Much as I hate to admit it, I have not been able to find the right answer yet.
Melia.
Shulk, you of all people must surely understand. You who secured a future for all of us in that decisive battle.
You know, I've been thinking a lot lately about what my visions were.
Oh?
The future that Zanza wanted. That was certainly one of the things I saw. But we fought to deny that future. And in doing so, forged our own path. That's part of it too. But now that I can no longer see them, I find myself doubting. Were we really, actually determining our own fate all along?
Well, it's a good question. But look, you have saved me more times than I can count. That did not come about because of your visions. You used your own judgment, and you chose to act, did you not? And thanks to that, I believe I've grown as an individual as well. I hardly think I said anything funny.
I'm sorry. You're right. I want my actions to have meaning too. Not to craft Zanza's future, nor defy him and bend the world to a future of our design, but to give the freedom to choose. To all beings that call this world home.
Freedom to choose, huh? What would my father and brother wish for? I wonder.
I don't think you need mystic visions to work that out. They just want you to be happy, right?
My gloom is no match for you, Shulk. It's just as you say. To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate I choose for myself. Those were the words Father imparted to me. There is no need to fear. That is how my brother encouraged me. I've been so impatient and homesick. I nearly forgot those most important words. I can hear Father lecturing me even now, chiding me for my foolishness. I give you my thanks, Shulk.
It's nothing.
To lack clear-cut answers is hardly a sin, but a sin it would be to cease searching for those answers altogether. For the High Entier who live on in this land, nay, not only the High Entier, for the sake of all the people of this world, that they may decide the future as equals. That is the vision I choose to guide me. That is the future I wish for.
Yeah, if anyone could make it happen, it's you. But I won't lie to you. The road ahead will be long and arduous. I hope you won't mind me lending a hand. After all, that's the future I want too.
Shulk. Indeed, it'll be my pleasure.
Ah, so sweet. The life that these characters have without Xanta, truly remarkable. It proves that that your future is ours for you to decide. Saltnare Snail. Now remember this theme? Yup, it returns here. Air at sea. And daytime. My favorite. This is a nice callback to the base game. I'm surprised this and Alchemon are the Philly thing that survived. I'm pretty sure everything else in Bionis survived here, but just having this return in this expansion just it's one of my favorites. Next is the Tool Marsh. Sotomart Lexnos. Why is that here? We'll never know, and honestly we'll never care. Really no reason to fight him.
Why would all those Telethia be gathering here in one place?
Transporter, over here!
Huh?
What is it?
The transporter is running.
So it is.
But how?
Maybe somebody activated it.
In any case, we can't afford to dally here.
Agreed. Let's go.
I wonder why this teleporter is active. I truly wonder why. Well, let's head to the teleporter and see what lies ahead. Alchemoth? What happened to you? And bro, why is there someone over there? What is that black rift? Let's see what it is.
It's good to be back.
Home of Miss Melly needs some weeding. Housekeeping been slacking off.
Very true. We'll have our work cut out for us. What is it?
Look up there.
What is that thing?
Look like hole in sky.
That's simply impossible.
This world is still in its early days. That could explain the instability. That, or it's still being reborn.
Does that really explain this?
It could do.
That Fog King creature. Is it from...
It's a possibility.
In that case, it may well be lurking nearby. Let's stay together and keep a close lookout.
King of Fog not scary to Kino. Kino, how about turn around and toe to face? Bye-bye-bye! Gotcha! Little joke there. No, big meanie! Ah! Mama?
A child's voice. Where?
Up there!
I wonder what that is. A young... child? Could it be a high-tier child? Could it be a haunt? Let's see what it is. And how did a high-tier even get in this desolate place? Well, they just teleport. Why would they come here? Did they do something? Oh, there's a roll. What is that?
Over there!
The child is in danger. Quickly! Are you all right, child? Wait, Teelan.
Ah, Miss Melia. You too, Shulk? How did you...
We can talk later.
It covered in black fluffy mist. So that scary King of Fog?
Yeah, maybe so.
Let's give it our all.
Tails. What is this enemy? Well, this is a new type of enemy. This is like a fog creature with black smoke. That black smoke right there detects that the enemy is a creature of the fog dimension. You will find, once you beat this enemy, you will find these enemies all over Bionis' shoulder. And it gives this is another thing that gives this expansion some new taste and difference. It's basically like a mini super boss, like a small unique monster basically. So I wouldn't really call them this strongish unique monster. I resisted it. I still think they're somewhat interesting in battle. But they're just like, I guess, much stronger enemies or regular enemies that you fight. I guess not really. I can't really, you know, tell or discuss the matter. But that's just me though, honestly. Honestly, this guy, he's not that much of a threat, you know. Just use high ether damage, you know, summon gold is awesome. And you know, all that because Melia is awesome. High damage, all that stuff like that. And make sure you get off your buff in time and oh crap, I died. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kino. Yeah, I say it's not gonna give you much trouble as it just died. Damn, Kino with that heal. I'm gonna go with a mind blast to see if it'll more. Okay, we're not gonna do much. But yeah, like I said before, you encounter these enemies we will be seeing these enemies much later throughout the adventure traveling. And honestly, I think they're somewhat of the only few challenges here that you'll find in this mansion. Oh crap, flame breath.
Fog all cleared up.
We can only hope. Look! The rift!
It's... Oh no! Look out!
That beam!
What about it, Shulk?
That was the same attack that brought down the junks.
Then that would mean...
It looks like we found our Fog King.
Yes, I would have to agree. What now, Shulk?
We might as well try. Nene.
Understand.
It won't work! You can't even land a scratch on it.
Melia! Kino!
Leave to me, ye faithful of pain! Begone! King of Fog, bite dust!
It is just as Maxis said then.
Melia! Let's pull back!
That would seem wise.
Okay, this should be far enough. Those things can't follow us all the way out here.
Oh? And you're certain of that?
Yeah, sure. The Telethia will keep us safe.
The Telethia will?
Well, that's what Radsum said. Though, I don't think they realize it themselves.
Ah. Right. Your mother was one of the affected.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't thanked you yet. Thanks a million for saving me back there.
Why were you alone in such a place? You could have been hurt.
Sorry, miss.
He get told? Pipe down, not obvious.
I snuck in to gather research material. Then I tripped over some rubble and,
And that's when you were spotted, huh? Were you the one who activated the transporter?
Yeah, I was given special permission, so I could conduct my research. That said, I normally don't go anywhere without Big Sis.
You have a sister.
Well, we're not actually related. We've just been living here together.
If I remember correctly, you wanted to transform Telethia back.
Yeah. Oh, hey! My lab's over on the far end of Zen's thoroughfare. You want to come with? We can talk more there, where it's safe.
You have your own laboratory.
Not as grand as my old one, mind.
We still don't understand the Fog King, or the monster that attacked Telan. Maybe the Telethia are connected to all this. Teelin's research could help us make sense of it all.
Yes, indeed.
The thing that attacked... Ah, you mean the fog beast?
Fog beast? Is that what you've been calling them around here?
Fog beasts always appear around the Fog King, so the name seemed appropriate.
Makes sense.
Right, I'll be going on ahead.
You won't be guiding us on the way?
I need to clean up, else there won't be anywhere to stand. All right, see you.
Hey, wait!
He's gone now.
What is it about science boffins? Always doing whatever they please.
Huh?
He got told. He probably have it coming.
Thrice damned fools. They think to second guess the will of the divine.